want to start on you, and then we'll go to Tim when he announces?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. Do you know how long your thing is going to be?
Quick.
Real quick. All right,
Like I'm in. They're not gonna stop us at midnight, are they?
No.
Okay, good.
That's why they're upset, because they're like, oh, we're just going to be here later and later and later. So.
Okay.
But
All right.
Cool. It's no big. I mean,
We have a
Okay.
We're gonna go, okay? Jay, get ready?
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, audience, you ready? Do you know, you guys should clap when they say you're on the air. You guys should clap like we're at a real show. This is what I look like. See, you guys can't see the monitor that I'm going to be staring. I got to not look at the monitor.
It looks fine.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, thank you. That's nice of you. Okay, in 30, 29. All right.
We're taping.
We're taping. We started. Not even a 5, 3, 2. We usually have a countdown, but this one they just tell us that we started. Welcome to Midevenings. My name is Jay Miller. We're here in the big Manhattan studios. And you know what? We're gonna just get this show just started right off the bat. So we're gonna cut it right to the guy over here on the side, Mr. Tim Duffy. Give it up for him.
Am I just supposed to start going?
Let's get Let's introduce Shockwave also, and then you make Shockwave. You make the music with your mouth, and then Tim, you introduce me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Midevenings with Jay Miller. Tonight, comedian Nick Turner. Singer Sarah Screams, everybody. We got Mike Shockwave. Now, guys, without warning, he is hosting a television show. He had no idea he was supposed to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Miller.
Hey everyone! Oh, I like that. What is all this new stuff you have,
This is
Shockwave?
a little sampler keyboard. I have all sorts of sounds that you need and you want. Oh, and there is the monitor.
Give me some ideas of sounds that you might throw out in the middle of this
you
show.
know, if you make a really strong joke, you might get a.
That follows my strong jokes.
Yeah, that's the strong joke. You know, if there's something that involves something that has a little bit more organic material or mammals involved, you might get a. You know, or if there's something that is a little bit more strong or fighting involved, you might have a.
I don't think you're going to need any of these sound effects. I don't know at any point a sword fight or a horsey is going to come out. That's the one you're going to need.
Yeah, that one we will need. We might need that every 5 minutes.
There's a lot of hip-hop on this show. I did have to take off my gold chain.
That's true.
But you could put it. You could do it now.
I think you put it back on. Wait.
I like that. Well, we're glad to have you back here in Manhattan.
Thanks for having me back.
I'm going to start the show off on a little bit of a bum note. My sister, who
Barack Obama is dead.
It's the wrong note, and it's not true.
I don't think that's legal. I don't think we're legally around.
If it's gonna happen, I want to get out in
No,
front of
we're
it.
not allowed to say it. We're not allowed to say it. I really think. Isn't it illegal to say that?
No, it's illegal to threaten him.
Okay.
But we're recording this several years before it will be unearthed, so it doesn't really matter.
So my sister, who has been, she's been my sister since forever. And she's been a part of the show ever since it started. So she sent me a text today, and she says, she can't be here today. And then she says, I hope you can get back to doing the shows more like they're used to, instead of spending the show focusing on how crappy everything is. It's taken a step down in quality. The way it's run and the caliber of the show. I've always been your biggest fan, but I'm not crazy about what the show has been lately. Yeah, there you go. The horsey does fit.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Tim?
I mean, she always seems so enthused when we drive to the show together.
Here's the thing, she's always at the show. So I think when you're there live, it's so much better. So the three of you here tonight, you're really in for a treat. But if you're watching it at home, it's the show, what's the best way to describe the show?
Shit show.
Shit show.
Shit show is the best way to.
I mean, so I understand it, that she's upset saying the show is not as good as it could be.
But if you like a shit show, there's really not a better game in town.
That's true.
It's like the best emoticon on the iPhone.
If you do like awful television, this is the best place
the best
to be.
awful television.
But we're going to change all of that tonight, okay? We're going to turn it around. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to do everything we can to make this show better, right? For my sister and for you guys at home, the audience. So we brought in some professionals tonight. We're really going to make everything. We're really going to make the show great. We got our first guest. We're going to bring him right out because there's no one better in the business. He will tell it like it is. Give it up for the one and only Mr. Nick Turner, everybody. You whispered something.
No, I didn't whisper it.
You did. Did you whisper? Wait, stop. One more. One more, yeah.
I'm not gay.
It's new. It's the new show.
But gay guy, jeez. You kiss a guy 6 times, suddenly he's your boyfriend.
Nick, I'm excited to have you here because I think you're the best.
Absolutely.
And no one knows television like you.
Of course not.
What shows have you been on?
Oh my God. I've been on mostly reality housewives shows.
All of
Well, no, you see, because they always have one token gay guy that marries in, and he's like a housewife. It's degrading, but that's my thing. No, I don't know. I've been on regular shows.
But you've been
on talk shows just like this.
No, but you've been on the television, right?
Yeah. I've done a late night show on a network.
Oh,
I've done Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers.
I've done Jimmy Fallon.
Right.
Donahue.
I did Phil. We called him Phil. I was on it so much I didn't have time to say Donahue.
Hey, I love when I saw you on Jimmy Fallon the first time. You come out and there's a microphone there, and then a minute later, the microphone stand is laying on the floor.
Thank you so much.
But no one ever addressed what happened
you.
to
That
the
is
microphone
nice, yeah.
stand.
attention to detail.
Were you complimenting? Oh no.
What happened to
Here's
it?
what happened. Stephen Colbert and Anderson Cooper had a bit that went minutes over time.
Okay.
And so they cut part, like 20 seconds of my set. But in that 20 seconds, I knock over the mic stand. So the cut is me just performing with the mic stand up, and then boom, mic stand gone. And then at the end, I pick up a mic stand, and the audience is left wondering, what happened to that mic stand?
That's the only thing I thought about the entire time. I was like, well, what happened to it?
So then when I did Seth, I knock over the mic stand at the beginning of the set.
Right.
And then at the end, I pick it up. He comes over and says, "Hey," and I pick it up, and then he whispers in my ear. He's like, "Hey man, you can knock it over again if you want." And I was like, "Oh really?" But the microphone was in the stand at the time, so I was like, "All right." And then I knocked it over, and the microphone goes flying. And then it was like, "All right, good night." And then as soon as it wrapped, this whatever
Like
the
the
guy,
floor guy.
yeah, comes over and he was like all pissed off at me and said, "It's like, no, I told him to do it. I told him." But anyway,
We have a bunch of mic
Hollywood.
stands. We have a bunch of mic stands here, so.
No, I already knocked him down on my way up. I've broken everything I could.
Yeah. Whoa.
Was that a guy just farted?
Yeah.
Did you think you were going to get away with that? You piece of shit. Can we cuss on this? I've never in my life. This is being recorded for posterity, so you get your posterior out of here. You farting animal. And that's one of these things I think your sister's talking about. I mean, a guy feels like he can make that kind of noise on your show. You've been doing something wrong. He farted. I've never farted that loud. I'm one of the top 10 farters. Tim, you know this.
I do. I know you're
Because you're at number 11 and you've always hated me. This motherfucker, just leave the room. There are 25 rooms you could have gone in. Are you doing anything right now? I love it. I love it. I don't know who that guy is, and I did not see him before the show. I don't know where he came in from. Oh, what a great show. I think this is coming back already.
I mean, nothing says shit show like a guy farting. Like a guy shitting during the show. That's it. That's literally it. Well, that's why we brought you. That's why we brought you here tonight to kind of tell us some things we could do to kind of make the show better.
Yeah.
Like, why isn't my sister?
Well, I got some ideas. I mean, it's like, look, honestly, I'm not watching the show, but I don't know if you noticed, but these idiots over here don't have any fucking shoes on.
Oh,
that's not good for TV.
I'm not a fan of Tim Duffy with his shoes off. What is this about, Tim?
They gave us this nice little carpet, which they would never do on Staten Island.
Right.
And I found it very comfortable. And so I was like, I've been out on my feet all day.
It just looks a little too much like a Dave Matthews concert happening.
I am a little bit concerned that my vibe got a little Dave Matthews.
He wakes up in the morning, does his teeth bite
Doesn't he
to
playing a
eat,
violin?
and he's rolling. Is it okay?
A pretty
Growing my dreadlocks out.
Let me ask you this, Nick.
Yeah.
Because we brought you on the show. You came to Staten Island, and you were great,
Yeah.
right? You killed it. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
It's one of our highest rated YouTube videos.
Absolutely.
We're up to 76 views.
I got the plaque from YouTube. Said thanks for the money.
Then I asked you to come back, and you're like, I'm in, right?
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
I love this show.
But then you didn't come.
I know, I was busy.
Then I said, hey, why don't you send in a video every week?
Oh, yeah, you're going through the whole thing. I've really been, okay, well.
I go, Nick Turner travels around the world, right? And we even made a video for it with animation. And you sent in one. And then the rest of the weeks I would show the animation, and then we would cut to a video that says video not available.
Well, maybe
because you never sent it in.
Okay, here's the thing. I've never edited anything in my life.
Okay.
I don't know anything about nothing.
Okay.
But I have a Mac, and I was like, let me try iMovie, and I made this piece of shit. 45, I don't know how long it was, but it was nothing. It took me a whole day to make this. And if you see it, let's play it right now. Okay, that's obviously very funny. The whole fucking day I spent doing that, and I swear to God, if you know how to edit, you would have done it in 12 minutes. Like, it is awful. And then I did it again, and I tried to get a little more creative, and it took me even longer. And then I went to Mexico.
Oh, great.
Because I was kind of faking that I was
It was Nick Turner travels around the world.
I went to Thailand, but I was like outside of a Thai restaurant.
But he never went anywhere, right?
I went to the U.S. Open, and I pretended it was the French Open.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
pretended you were in France.
Yeah.
All right.
But then the next month, I went to Mexico, and I filmed a bunch of stuff specifically for your show. I did bits. I had people interact.
This is great.
I have so much footage, and then I'm like looking over it, and I'm like, I don't know how, but I could only get it if it was still on my phone. And then I could put it in iMovie, but if I took it off and put it on my computer, I didn't know how to transfer it to. And then I bought a gun. I went to the gun store and I was like, I can't. I'm too into editing this video. And then I had to wait 5 days, so I ended up not using it.
So where's all this Mexican footage?
So on my computer. Do you want to edit it and show it next episode?
How about this? If we can get,
I'll send you the raw.
If we get someone from the audience who's willing to edit it. Someone in the audience.
No, I think that was just a guy who farted again.
If someone in the audience wants to take his raw footage, edit Mexican Nick Turner, and you'd feel good about that?
Absolutely, I would love it.
I just noticed the background of my show. It's literally cables hanging out.
Hey, do you mind if I smoke pot on this?
No, it's not.
You don't mind?
No, I do.
Okay, cool. Can I? Hey, I got a couple of cousins that I want to be on this show. Can anyone just come up and sit next to them? No, here's the thing. The first time you asked me to come to a show, I went to Staten Island, and Will Forte was on it. It was great. Kevin Brennan was on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah,
and
Will Forte from Saturday Night Live. That's
Yeah.
a real thing
I
that
think
happened on my show.
I think the fact that since then it's only been people like me or below.
Yeah.
I think that's, and of course, you know, I honestly, I'm not watching. I don't know who's on it. But give me a couple of your of first guests that you've had recently. You've had Sal Volcano, and he's like the biggest celebrity in New York,
Right.
and it blows my mind.
Yeah.
That guy, he can't walk down the street anymore.
No, and he doesn't.
No, he's too busy farting. Sal, everyone. But,
Let me ask you this.
yeah.
Why don't you give us some tips? If you could give one thing, what's one thing we could do to turn this show around?
You ever thought about paying people?
We have no money. Why are you clapping? We have no money. All you did was put makeup on.
Okay, look, I get it. You say, you know, it's tough.
Oh, when she takes photographs.
Yeah, all you did was put makeup on his face for this TV show. Well, hey, on what earth is that a job? What, is that like a job that literally 15,000 people have?
Okay, so that's one thing. Pay the makeup girl. We'll turn it around. All right, what's number two?
Pay the makeup girl.
Number two.
Well, like, you wanted me to come in here and fix your show. You could have told me about this bit yesterday.
Which bit?
This bit that we're doing now, where I fix your show. You could have told me about it yesterday. I could have, like,
I
jotted
gave
down
you
some
plenty of
ideas.
time. When did I tell you?
You told me 17 minutes ago.
Okay, so these are two things.
Yes, these are good.
I need you to list at least 20.
No warm-up guy.
No warm-up. We didn't even have a countdown person. They just
Well-
said you're on.
Look, we're just starting at the top, man.
Okay.
No warm-up guy. Yes, countdown person. That I've never seen a show in my life start with what? That's in the edit, right? That's gonna be in the show. It's like you jetting off with us over here, and then someone comes in. It's like, hey, you know, you should be embarrassed right now. You're on TV. In New York.
That's literally how it started. She was like, we're taping.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know what's going on over here, but this can't be the show.
Yeah. Okay, we got a few.
Yeah.
I think that the thing
Some
that we
preparation.
Well, we got some preparation because what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some new characters into the show. Okay, we thought that's a good way to do it, right?
Oh, that's great.
Okay, rather than just guests, we can have people come on and do bits like real great character work. You know what I mean?
Cool. Like the masturbating bear.
Exactly. Exactly. So
Wait,
we're gonna
no,
do some.
exactly?
Well, not
Is he
exactly. No. Close.
Okay, well, maybe don't get your guests excited. Tip number 3.
So maybe you could switch over to the other seat. Well,
I said what? Well, maybe don't insult guest number 1. How about? God damn it!
but you're gonna let us know. You're gonna let us know how it goes.
Oh, I get to stay. I get it.
Okay.
I get it. It's a compliment. Everyone.
It's a compliment. Okay. Let's bring out our first guest. He's a new character on our show. We didn't name him yet, but let's just call him Ronald, everyone. Our first guest.
Ronald McDonald. All right, good. There you go.
Ronald.
There you go. Hey, how are you?
Hey.
How are you?
Hey.
It's great to have you here.
Oh, thanks, Jay, but I'm sorry that this is the first time I've been on your show.
Okay, but
Seems oddly aggressive.
yeah, a little bit.
I'm sorry that I'm so aggressive that now I'm touching your leg all of a sudden.
Okay. Let's just move on. You're in New York City. Tell me, how do you like being in New York City, right?
Oh, me in New York City? Oh, I'm sorry that I wasn't born and raised here like a New Yorker, that I'm not some special hodgepodge mix of a New York mom and dad. I'm sorry.
Okay. You're living. Let's just move on. Something better. You're living here in New York City. You have like an apartment here in New York City, or?
Yo, oh, my apartment. Oh, let me guess. I'm so sorry that I live in an apartment way outside of the city by myself that I've lived in for 6 years by myself with my cat that I loathe. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. That's not me.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh shit! I just got it.
I'm sorry that you're all of a sudden just getting things like it's Christmas and here you go. You get it.
This is, you know what? I think let's. I don't like where that's heading, but let's do something more positive. Let's talk about your weekend. How's your weekend?
Oh,
You
my
have
weekend.
something
Oh,
planned?
thank you, Jay. Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm not single, that I'm married, but that I can't just go out and play by myself because all of a sudden I'm not married and I hadn't had a real relationship in over 5 years. I'm sorry that that's you.
Ah.
Yeah, I feel like you're saying too much personal stuff that I don't really like.
Oh, I'm sorry you don't like it. Here, let's hit the unlike button. I'm sorry, there's not one of those buttons, because I'm sorry you don't even like yourself.
I feel like you're getting too personal. Like you're getting into too much of like me stuff.
Is that real?
Yeah. I feel like it's too much about me.
Is this real?
It's like a bunch of stuff that I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm
It's going too much on me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. I forgive you. It's okay.
Oh,
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry that it's so easy for you to forgive like you're Jesus Almighty above.
You know what? Enough. Give it up. It's Jake Van Wagner, everyone. Give it up for him. That was all a character.
Do me.
Oh, I will.
Do me.
It's a new character.
I love it.
What do you think?
It's a positive energy. I like that. I like that. Honestly, well, he did hit upon something. I think and I do like that I'm so far away from you. Usually on these late night shows, there's someone in that seat when we're having a conversation. Also, I did want to know. Oh, I did want to say something too. Can you come back on? Here's what should have happened.
Okay.
Here, hold on. He'll bring you back on.
Yeah, do it.
But here's. Instead of making that awkward moment of me scooting over,
Okay.
stay in the seat, interview. Bring him in.
Okay, let's bring in Ronald, everyone.
Hey, how you doing? Hey.
Oh, I
See
see.
that?
You automatically know what to do.
How you doing?
Yeah, well, it's like he comes in, obviously it's his time, I'll scoot over.
Okay.
You get up, you greet, and then it's like that. But thanks for coming in.
No, thank you.
All right. Okay.
Hey,
Gotcha.
hey.
Okay. This is great.
That's something to do. But I mean, just like, there's a couple of examples of talk shows done right. And I think they've made about, 7 billion episodes of talk shows.
But these are little
Watch
things.
them.
I got 3
watch
notes.
them.
I got 3 notes. We're
Watch
moving.
them.
We're moving along. We got another character. We're gonna bring out now. Okay. So if you want.
I fucking told you that.
Let's bring him out. Well, let's just to say we got a brand new character, and here he is, everyone.
I'm not sitting down.
You look alike. Look at that. All right.
Can I do my character?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. New character. Here we go.
I wake up. Where am I? A fish tank? Oh yeah, I'm a goldfish. Look next to me. My goldfish wife isn't there. Tiny fish grave at the bottom of the tank. Wipe the sludge away. He reads, Mrs. Goldfish, that's my wife, no! I wake up. Where am I? A fish tank? Oh yeah, I'm a goldfish. Tiny fish grave.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ, my wife is dead. It reads, lover of swimming, fish flakes, and was murdered. No! I wake up. Where am I? A fish tank? Oh yeah, I'm a goldfish. Tiny fish grave next to me. Jesus Christ, my wife is dead. I wish I had one of those space pens that rode underwater so I wouldn't forget about. I wake up. Where am I? A fish tank? Oh yeah, I'm a goldfish. No! My wife is dead! Why am I swimming back and forth? Do I have PTSD? Or am I goldfish and I love swimming? I wake up. Where am I? A fish tank? Oh yeah, I'm a goldfish. Jesus Christ, my wife is dead. Oh no, wait a second. Do I keep on realizing this over and over again? And I'm saying like, I wake up, where am I? Like a stupid fucking... I wake up. Where am I? A fish tank. Oh, my owner's watching Memento. That movie sucks.
Thank you.
Oh, Sebastian, everyone!
Stay in that seat.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, there was a point when he was doing it that I said, if he does this for the next 45 minutes, I would be perfectly fine with it.
No, yeah, I heard a lot of people in the audience saying that as well. It wasn't really interactive. I was expecting another character to come on and bust your balls, and I was excited, but then he just did a play over there.
No, but he'll...
What a good man.
But the masturbating bear sometimes will come out and just do his thing.
That's true.
So it doesn't have to... I'm doing a mix of different kind of characters. So if he comes in and sits with you, and you know, I don't know if it works exactly that way.
Also, you know what? I think a lot of times, like if that was on a network show,
Right?
goldfish costume.
Okay.
You know, not a lot of people coming up be like,
That wasn't good enough?
hey,
That wasn't good
imagine if I was a goldfish.
Okay.
You know, it's like, we don't need to imagine. Spend the $95. Get a goldfish costume.
Well, that goes with the money. What do you want me to do? Buy a goldfish or pay the makeup lady?
No, I know. Goldfish.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with goldfish.
Take it!
I do have a Red Hot Chili Pepper costume in my trunk of my car right now.
Okay. It doesn't really apply here.
Okay, well.
That's not helpful today.
Well, we got another character.
Great!
Okay, so let's bring out our next character. His name is Bob, everyone. Give it up for Bob. How are you?
What?
Hey, how are you?
I can't even.
Oh.
Oh, God.
What, how you doing? What brings you out here to the show tonight?
What's that?
I'm saying, what brings you out to the show tonight?
Listen, I rode the subway. I came all the way here. I can't even.
I'm not sure what you can't even. Is there something you'd like to talk about while you're here? Something you want to bring up?
Is you still talking to me?
Did he know he was coming on the show? Are you his stepdad? He seems like even more angry at you than the last guy. Why is everyone so mad at I didn't know you were listening. He looks terrifying.
Yeah. And this is one where you don't know if it's a character.
Oh, a lot of times you just get people wandering in.
No.
Oh wait, no, he was on the show already. Wait, is this? Honestly, this is a little confusing. What do you think he's listed to?
I'm not sure.
Did he go to sleep? He's real tired. Sorry, man. Hey,
What?
I'm sorry. I just, did you have like something you wanted to talk about, or?
I gotta get home. That's all.
Okay, what? Do you? I know you know a lot of
Where does he
comedians.
think he is right now?
Let's say, sir.
Is this the end train?
Yes. Yeah, it's the end train. Just go to sleep. Well, hey, do you think we can just do the rest of the show around him?
I think we could. But see, this is a weird thing about this bit, is that you can't tell where the character starts and Tim Duffy ends.
Yeah, this is regular Tim.
This could be regular Tim right now. This could be just drunk Tim.
Who?
Hey! Do you know Tim Duffy?
You know what I'm thinking?
What is that?
The first guy comes back, and it's just them two. And they do the rest of the show. And we go out, we get some ladies. You're with me.
I think that's our sitcom. It's the I'm sorry guy mixed with the I can't even guy.
Yeah, I can't even. I'm sorry.
Give it up for I can't even Tim Duffy, everyone.
What a full realized character. It's great. I'm just gonna get back in this seat.
We're gonna keep things moving as we have.
Hey, I'm sitting here.
I'm so sorry.
Nice.
We're gonna keep things moving. I'm excited for our next two guests. You could stick around.
Great.
Look at this.
You know a good time.
Does this look like professional television? Look at this. Let's bring out our next guest. I'm excited to have the both of them up here. Give it up for Courtney and Alexis, everybody. Yeah, I guess now what happens? Hi there. How are you? Hey, have a seat. Courtney, how are you? Have a seat. Have a seat. Oh, they threw it. Do you want to wheel yourself back here? There you go. So, Courtney, I met you a couple of weeks ago, right?
Correct.
And there's a thing that I like to do, which is playing hand games.
That's correct.
Right? And you saw me doing it. You started doing it, and you're good at it, right? And this is your sister? Are you guys brother sister?
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been playing hand games for?
Over 10 years?
Yeah, I have for about 7 years. I'm 32. She about to be 25. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you've
we
done it
grew
for a
up on
while.
this, yeah.
Okay, so
Childhood.
I didn't realize this desk wasn't connected to itself.
no, it's not a real.
Now I know, and I'm backing off.
Can you give us an example? Do you guys mind standing up and showing us one of these games that you guys do? Because I love it. Nick, you're gonna love. Wait till you see this.
No, this is the first thing I've been excited about. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. You guys do it.
You want to start off something simple?
Something simple.
Yeah, do some numbers. Do some numbers
All right.
for us.
Want
Here we
basic
go.
numbers? All right.
What do you guys think about that, huh? Yeah, yeah.
So when one of you messes up, is it punishable by death? Or what? Or how do you yell at each other?
Actually, I like
If
to
it's
take the yell at each other
frustration.
approach.
Yeah.
I'm quick to, you know.
Yeah. Do you guys do hand jive?
Oh, you started it like you guys do.
Oh, I guess I did the hand jive. Yeah, okay.
It's brother sister team.
No, I'm not some weirdo.
Can we do some numbers, me and you?
Yeah, no problem. Come on, kid.
We do like this.
All right,
we
let's
got
go.
this. You ready?
Ready? Let's go.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. But I want to bring in up in here real quick. I want to bring in here Jake and Sebastian. If you guys could come in here, we'll put them in the back here, right? What I would like to do for the rest of the show is you guys come around here.
Oh no. This is gonna be great.
What I would like to do is they're going to do one, okay? And they'll go in the back, you guys go in the back, and they will teach it to you.
Oh.
And then you guys come back, and I want to see the two of you guys do it together.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that's possible? Do you guys want to see that? Okay, so the game you're going to teach them is called Slide?
Slide.
All right, can you guys stand up and show them? So have you guys ever seen Slide before?
No.
Have you guys ever seen these hand games before?
No.
That should be interesting.
You guys have never like practiced hand games as kids or stuff like that?
You don't need to keep asking them. I think we all believe them. Wait, you sure you're never professionally hand slapped?
I don't give them a microphone. To Jake there. You guys are.
Was that a real? That's just someone with their mouth, right?
No.
That was a real fart?
Check the draw.
All of them were real.
Is this guy though?
And I'm laughing with my mouth open.
Wow.
Stop farting! We are in New York City.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it really does.
No.
We're in New York City. There's no gassy foods here.
Okay, so here we go. It's a game called Slide. You're gonna do it, you're gonna show citizens, and then we're gonna teach it to you guys. You ready? Here we go.
All right. simple, pretty simple, basic.
So let's ask.
You doing bets? I got $5. You guys will never learn this.
I'll put it up. I think they will get it.
Okay, well, this is what we need more of.
I will put
gambling.
$5 up. Don't show it. Without you to see it. It's television. It's the same. The money's the same.
Okay. Look, I'm that confident. I'll let it ride.
How do you guys feel? Jake, how do you feel? Do you feel like in 15, 20 minutes you guys could learn that?
No.
Sebastian, what are you thinking?
I think it looks impossible. Yeah. It looks on shit. I like the beginning where they just swipe the hand.
Yeah. You guys,
yeah.
And you guys want to practice that? Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm a goldfish.
The only difference when you do it is that you guys have both become fully erect.
So you're gonna take them outside and then just you guys go learn.
Okay.
All right. Go learn. All right, give it up for Jake and Sebastian. We'll see them in 2 hours.
Actually, I got another $5 that say they all leave.
They're letting us go. They're letting us go home. Let's just take it. All right. How much time do we have left in the show?
Ready, fellas?
I don't know, man. I'm not in charge of the fucking clock. What do you want? You gotta have more people working on this show. You can't ask your guests how we're doing on time.
So that's another rule.
That is definitely a rule.
Okay. Oh no, we're gonna bring out a performer. She's been on the show twice before. I think she is great. Let's give it up. What? Oh, you gonna fix it? Which looks better? I don't know.
It looks better when it doesn't look ridiculous.
Oh, this doesn't look ridiculous.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
Let's bring her out. Our first guest. She is an opera singer. She's been on the show.
Guest. There's 7 people on this show so far.
First guest. You
gotta be more in the moment, man. You gotta follow along.
But
with
you're not
everyone.
a guest. You're not a guest. You're like a helping.
I was there. What were those 2 hand slappers? They weren't guests?
They're
3
like
characters.
They're all working.
Literally, this is the 7th person you have invited, and I'm not even counting Shockwave.
Let's bring out our. What do you want me to say? Let's bring out our 7th guest of the night.
You don't have to number them. Please welcome our. We've been doing this show for 5 years, so I guess this would be guest number 78. No one's following along
All right,
with
let's
you.
bring out our next guest, everyone. She's an opera singer. She's been on the show before. Let's give it up for Sarah Mostov, everybody. Hey. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Have a seat. Have a seat.
So good to see you again.
Oh yeah, got the microphone.
It's so good to see you again.
Yeah, you were on the show a whole bunch of years ago.
Yeah, it feels like forever.
It does. It does.
I played a 16-year-old cheerleader.
You did. Oh, we did a bit with Sarah a bunch of years ago, where I brought out literally high school cheerleaders.
Yeah, and I think they were like, I don't know, they were like junior varsity. I don't know, they were definitely like 15.
They were young. They were like 15, 16 years old from high school.
Yeah.
We lined them all up. And we put you in one of them.
I was in their
in the
outfit.
costume. In the costume.
Yeah. I was in their costume, and I learned their cheer. And everybody thought I was 16, and I was like 22 at the time.
Yes.
And even like the comedians backstage, I made them really uncomfortable.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I remember Adam Pateman, he was there, and I kind of like, just to be funny, kind of like flirted with him a little bit, and he thought I was 15, 16, and he got really uncomfortable.
Well, that's good. That was good.
And
That's good that was the right reaction from him. It would have been weird if he slipped you his number.
Oh yeah, that would have been really embarrassing.
But then
for
we did a
him.
bit where I like took my shirt off in front of you and sang for you as a 15, 16-year-old.
Yeah, and everyone in the audience was so grossed out.
Yeah, it was really weird. And then we did a bit where
I like was under the desk.
I was trying to tell a story, and I pretended that something very exciting happened to me. And then out popped the 16-year-old cheerleader from under my desk.
Oh, man.
I probably should have explained it that you were 16 at that point.
Everybody thought I was 16.
I thought everyone would get it.
She was 16 and a half, though.
Yeah.
I thought everyone would have gotten it, but people didn't.
No, they didn't get it at all, and they just thought that it was a little gross.
Yeah.
But it was awesome.
But you were great.
I
and,
loved
and
it.
your singing is great.
Thanks.
And so now you're doing something that is, all I know is that it is like erotic opera.
Yeah.
And,
So I don't usually wear this getup. This is just part of the act.
Okay.
Well, basically, I like to, I don't know, I studied opera, I went to school for opera, all of that good stuff. I find that a lot of it can be a little bit boring for our generation.
Nick, what do you think?
Do you find opera to be boring?
I went to the opera for the first time. I went to the
sucks,
Met,
right?
and I had to leave halfway through because I had to pee too bad. And it is a nightmare.
Wait, you had to pee?
Everyone had to stand
they
up.
have intermission.
Why couldn't you
No,
use
there was no intermission.
Don't they have a
What?
bathroom?
They always have intermission.
Well, I can't stress enough that there wasn't one.
Oh, okay.
That would have solved all my problems, but it did not exist.
Why couldn't you go to the bathroom?
You can't because
You're
you
like
can't come
sitting
back.
next to people.
They won't let you back in.
Well, they'll let you back in during the intermission. That
And if
didn't
only
make
there
sense.
was an intermission, I would have gone. But then, so I left. And then what happens when you leave is there's an auditorium you can go watch it in on a screen.
Okay.
But it's like a movie theater.
Okay.
And then a friend of mine, like we each got tickets. It was me and my girlfriend. And then
What opera can I have? Yeah. Ugh.
it was like I think it was German.
Yeah. All right.
If that narrows it down.
All right.
Well, I was in a German opera in the Met, so I'm curious if. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Was it this year?
It was last year, but don't worry about it.
Different one.
Okay.
Well, I love your work.
Oh, I was in one this year. I forgot.
Was it?
It was really long. It was like 4 hours
We'll be right
long.
back.
No,
Sorry, this is really boring. Let's keep
That's
going.
not fine. I just
I'm bored.
no. You're bored. She's bored.
Hey, look! If your guest tells you she's bored, listen.
No, I'm not. I'm not bored.
She's right.
I just feel bad.
Write that one down. Write that one down. I have a
Listen
lot
to
of good
your
notes.
guests.
I have a lot of things to build on here. So tell me more about erotic opera.
Okay, yeah. So,
That was boring. I didn't realize this was next.
Well, so basically, I love the art of opera and I love singing opera, but a lot of it is just very dated and very boring. And people of our generation just can't really sit through a lot of it. And I can't really sit through a lot of it.
Especially if they have to pee.
It was, exactly. And it's really kind of, it was always really embarrassing, like when I studied opera. I always wanted to say I really enjoyed sitting through 4-hour operas, but I didn't.
No.
So I thought when I came to New York, I thought I would try like what do people like about opera and try to make it. Sorry, I'm using my hands a lot. I see myself
it's
on the
okay.
screen. I'm going like this.
This is good. This is New York. You're a New Yorker. That's what we do.
And when I came to New York, I thought that it would be kind of fun to take opera and make it more in a contemporary setting.
Okay.
So I've been doing, I guess, what I call burlesque opera, where I take operatic arias or art songs, or take like pop songs and make them operatic, and kind of give them a burlesque twist. Or I have like, I mean, you'll notice in the next one, I had it reformatted with dubstep in the background.
Okay.
And honestly, people pay a lot more attention to you when you take your clothes off. I really noticed.
That's
like,
yeah.
Yeah, like I'm singing opera and people just start to get tired, and then I sing opera and take my shirt off, and people all of a sudden really love it.
Oh, bravo.
Yeah,
Bravo.
you should try it. See, like if people are bored right now, you should just take some clothes off. I don't know.
Well, Tim took his socks off, so that I don't think
that
that's
helped.
working so far.
But in any case,
Welcome.
so in any case, I'm doing this show. I mean, it might have already happened when this airs, but hopefully not.
When's this gonna air?
We don't know.
Barack Obama is dead.
No!
Well, it's gonna air.
We like to think of the show as timeless and
It is
ageless.
timeless.
So.
But okay, so it either will happen or has happened. The September 4th, 2014. I'm doing a show called Operatica, where I'm actually taking burlesque dancers with opera-themed acts.
Okay.
I have a girl doing a Valkyrie act, and she has a whole Valkyrie outfit. I have I don't know, people just doing weird.
But
weird
you do a
shit.
thing.
Yeah, I'm doing a thing.
And are you able to do this thing for us right now?
Well, yes, I will do a thing. I don't know if I will do this particular thing at that show, but this is one of the things that I do.
Well, I would like to see one of the things that you do.
Yeah, so this act, I don't know if you know the song by Mir Bistushane.
I don't.
It's by the Andrews Sisters.
Oh.
So anyways, I had it what's the word?
You remixed that.
Remix, yes.
Okay.
My DJ actually helped me remix it.
Ooh.
Make it all fancy.
Do you know any DJs?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And kind of made it for more fun and operatic. And I'm wearing like a little babushka outfit. You see, this prayer book, and you know, it's a Jewish act. Do we have Jews in the audience?
Oh,
No.
really?
I'm a Jew.
There's one. Okay, there's one
that's
person
my
here. So
boyfriend.
he will enjoy this. Well, listen, we all love fun, and we all love stripping.
But it's
so-
okay. I'm making fun of being Jewish a little bit, but it's okay because I am Jewish. So don't worry. You don't have to feel uncomfortable.
As someone who looks Jewish, I take offense at that.
Well, the only complaint letter I've ever gotten about any of my acts has been about this particular act because it was
great.
an angry Jewish lady.
Oh, so this is
who
good.
told
This is
me
what we
that
want
I
on this
was
show. We want some
really,
controversy and nudity
really
and Jewish
upsetting her.
people.
Yeah,
This is
so
great.
you got all of that.
We got all of it.
Especially
So,
one of them.
yeah. Well, let's see you. Do you guys
Okay.
want to see Sarah perform, everyone? Performing.
And I'd like to thank the person for the electrical tape. I forgot my pasties, and I borrowed some electrical tape instead of pasties, so you get to see them at the end.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Do you want to put
I
that in there?
over here.
What's the song you're performing?
By Mir Bistushane.
Okay, and then we'll cut to. Is it professional if I direct the camera people?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Surprised you asked.
performing the song Vench Minch French. Give it up for Sarah. Sarah Screams, everyone. Sarah Screams.
That isn't it at all, but it's a good song.
Yeah, turn it up. It's the wrong song.
But it was a good one. Oh, there we go. Oh, we've got to start it again. Und wenn du hast und nur dich schmecken, und wenn du hast ein Bund für Kotel, und wenn du bist für viel in dir näher, bist du viele Kritzien, so geht es mit mir. Bei mir bist du schön, bei mir rufst du hin, bei mir bist du
machine say we to defeat.
Taking it off.
Oh, it will.
Oh, give it up for Sarah, everyone. That was fantastic. Oh, man. That was good. That was great. You don't have, what do you call the girl who picks the stuff up? Tim, be her sex kitten.
Be my kitten.
And
What do I do?
You gotta,
Pick everything up?
you gotta clean all her stuff up.
You pick everything up and then you take it back to your house.
And you sniff it a little bit.
No, don't be a creep. Don't be a creep. All right, Sarah screams, everybody. All right, what we're gonna do now? Let's bring. We're gonna bring back.
Can I, before we do this?
Go ahead.
I hate to waste time on this, but that was the only good moment on this show ever.
Ever?
No. I know, of course. I was not counting my last appearance. But that was. I think this show is turning around.
Okay, well, it's going to turn around right now because we're going to show you when people work hard. We're going to show my sister that when people work, that we're working hard to make this better.
Jenny.
Right? Jenny, right. So let's bring back Courtney and Alexis, and let's bring back Jake and Sebastian, everyone, for a big finale. A big finale. This is what happened to our money? You put $5 down.
And you put $1 down, so I switched my 5 with $1.
So this is a dollar bet of whether they can do it or not do it. What are the rules here, though?
You know what?
What
I'm
do they
actually going
have
to
to
sign
do?
this dollar,
What do they have
making
to
it
do?
worth $2. What?
What do they have to do exactly to make it work?
They have to do what they did.
But if they do it a little bit, then I win.
Absolutely not. I want the whole thing perfectly.
There is no whole thing.
We should
though.
probably see what the real thing is.
It goes
again.
on for a long time.
Let's see it again.
Let's see the real thing.
Yeah.
Let's see the real thing.
Thank you, Tim.
Okay.
All right.
Can't see.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the real thing.
Please,
So
don't
now-
mess up.
Quick. For one time.
All
For
right.
one time. You gotta go so fast.
Okay, sure. No, I get
Okay,
it. Yeah, they don't have to
okay.
go that long.
Okay.
But if they get it,
okay.
they do two rotations.
How many times can they, if they mess up like the first time, is that it?
Oh, you'll get a few.
Okay, we'll give them a few chances.
No, I say we give them enough chances until we hate it.
Confident.
Well, watch it. As long as you make it interesting. you get as
Okay,
many
okay.
chances as you want.
How do you guys feel?
I feel the same as I did before.
You got your hands hurt?
Sure. Yeah, it's red. He
Look at
slaps
that.
really good.
He slapped you.
Hey, dude, you slapped pretty good too.
Thanks, man.
Okay, now just strip down your pasties and let's go.
Okay, you guys ready? Let's give them a big round of applause. Let's see if they can do this. Sebastian and Jake slapping it up. Ready?
Yeah. Give me that.
That was great.
Hey, it was these two, Courtney and Alexis.
Oh my God! Avina for she, Avina for she.
No.
Sorry, I got a little excited.
I get it.
That was great.
That was awesome.
You guys felt good about that?
Yeah.
Holy cow! That was.
Fast learner.
Geez, this
Very
show
good.
has
Taken such a turn.
to what?
To great.
Oh. I agree. Where's my gold chain? That's what it needs.
I actually sold it to that guy who farted.
Guys,
So
I
look
want
for a
to
fart.
thank us.
My kingdom.
Here's the thing that's weird about it. Is that our outro music?
No, it's what happens when you put the chain on.
Yeah.
Try it.
I think. Oh, here we go.
Are we having fun?
I want to thank so many people for coming out tonight. Nick Turner, I took a whole bunch of notes that are really going to turn this show around.
This is good stuff.
This is you who did it. Give it up for Nick Turner, everyone. Give it up for Jake, Sebastian, they figured it out. Alexis, Courtney, Tim Duffy, Shockwave over in the corner. Sarah Screams, everybody! Yeah, where is she? Come on out. Oh, there she is. Look at that. Sarah Screams, get part of that dance party over there. Your hip-hop dance party. You guys, get over there. Get part of this hip-hop dance party. Get in it. Yeah, you guys too. This is our... Hold on. Guys, you've been watching Midevenings. Thanks so much for watching. Give it up for my friends here. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Thank you. Hit that beat, yeah.
He does right.
Nick, where you going? This is where it's getting good.